welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Vanessa. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 8 favorite, I have lipstick all over my hands, but my top 8 favorite fall and winter shades that are my must-haves and most used during this time of year. So you already know that of course I included a good warm nude because you definitely need one in this time of year, and as well as some nice warm yummy tones and some even grungy, and we went of course bold with the red lip. So of course I included my most used favorite lipsticks for you, and I hope that you guys enjoy. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to do so before you end this video. I would love to have you to join the fam. And without further ado, if you guys are interested in seeing what are my top 8 favorites for the fall and winter, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off my top 8 recommendations, my favorite lipsticks, liquid lipsticks and lipsticks for the fall and winter, we're going to of course have to include some like warm nice nudes. So the perfect one that I really love for the fall, especially winter as well, but for fall, is the shade Tease. This is the new color statement, I believe these are called, that Milani launched. This is what it looks like. It's a nice nude, but it has a lot of like warmth to it, so it's a lot more toasty, and it just has, like I said, that warmth element to it. I'm not going to be applying any liner on the lips, by the way, because I want you to see the lipsticks for its true color. So all right, so that's the best I can do without a liner. I really rely on my lip liners to kind of fill in the lips, but see what I mean? It's really a good nude, but you do have that nice toasty element to it. So this is one of my favorite go-to nudes, but especially for the fall and winter, of course, it just has a little hint of brown in it. So I really like this lipstick. Okay, so moving on to my most loved new find is the I'm a Cancer liquid lipstick. The shade is I'm a Cancer by Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is one that you see here on my channel quite often, but of course I have to mention it because this one does give you more of that, I guess this one just is a little bit more, I would say has even more of the brown tone underneath, but it's one that I've been wearing a lot constantly. So this is I'm a Cancer by Jaclyn Cosmetics. I really like how thin they are, and they don't, unlike the Kylie Cosmetic liquid lipstick kits, is that, yeah, the liquid lipstick lip kits, those really dry and suck the life out of your lips, and these feel very thin and comfortable, and they don't feel like they're gonna crack or anything like that. So I really love this liquid lipstick for a good reason. My lips are gonna be super dry by the end of this video, I already know, so definitely a lip treatment's gonna be needed tonight. But anyways, moving along to, let's see, I think I'm gonna keep it very warm tone, but yet spicing it up a little bit. This is the shade Miami Fever. This is by Ofra Cosmetics. This shade, I've had so many compliments in the years of wearing this liquid lipstick, and it's for a good reason. It's so unique, so different, but it gives you that nice, beautiful, like statement look. Like you don't really need to do much but wear this color maybe if you want with a wing liner, but this is like totally different than going the like traditional red lip, bold lip look. So this is a shade Miami Fever, like I mentioned, but this has a nice like red terracotta, not red, so not red, but it's a very terracotta shade. You can see that it has like that burnt orange, which I really love, especially specifically during the fall. Like this is such a good shade. I've been wearing this, like I said, for many years, ever since it came out, which I would say now it's going on like maybe 4 or 5 years, but it's a staple for me every single time this time of year comes around. Alrighty, so this is Miami Fever. I hope I don't have anything in my teeth, but this shade, this is such a good shade. if you're going to pick up any liquid lipstick by Ofra Cosmetics, you need this one, especially, like I said, for fall, because it is amazing. It reminds me of the fall leaves, the colors of the leaves during this time of month, or fall as it's coming in. We're entering fall, but I really like this shade. They're very comfortable to wear. Ofra Cosmetics has one of those like cult favorite liquid lipstick formulas that are comfortable to wear and they're not drying on the lips, as I mentioned with the Jaclyn Cosmetics one. So this is another good liquid lipstick that is not going to make your lips feel dry. Before moving on to the next shade, one thing I want to mention too before I forget, if you're going to ask me what's the difference between these two formulas, Ofra Cosmetics is a lot moussier. It's lightweight as well, but it feels very nice and moussey. This one just feels really thin, comparable to the Kylie Cosmetics ones, like I said, but this one does not make your lips feel like it's going to crack and feel dry. So one feels moussey, one feels a little bit more lightweight and thin, but they're both very comfortable and they last a really long time. So just want to mention that. Next one I'm going to mention is Desert Suede. I really like a good grungy look for this time of year. This is the shade Desert Suede right here. So this one's just a little bit more cool tone, very like grungy. I tried looking for it because I wanted to actually mention to you the shade Point Zero by ColourPop Cosmetics, but unfortunately they discontinued it, which I'm so sad because it was such a good affordable version of this. I'm quite disappointed to see that they discontinued it. But here is Desert Suede. See what I mean? Like, this totally is a total different vibe than what I've been showing you. This is very like grunge feels. I really like this look. I really do. So I've been really loving and using that liquid lipstick for a very long time as well. It's been one in my collection for a long time for a good reason. But if you're into this look, then this one is definitely a good one. All right, moving on to another one, like I mentioned, by Dose of Colors. This is the shade Cork. This one is a lot more warm. This is like that, if you're early into like the whole 90s vibe and more of like that brown tone of lipstick, this is definitely one that is going to be one that you love. But instead of going so deep, like going really dark brown, this one has a lot more of a very warm undertone. So this is definitely one for you if you like the whole 90s trend and 90s vibe. This one's for you. And this formula is very comfortable as well. This is a cult favorite formula for good reason, because it's so soft and they're easy to put on. So that's why it's so comfortable talking to you while I'm trying to get this lipstick on. So totally 90s vibe. Instead of being so chocolatey brown, this one has like a nice warm lighter brown, so not going so dark. So this is definitely one of my favorites, and it transforms your look from 0 to 100 pretty quick too. Okay guys, so now we are ready for those staple red lips that we love during the fall and winter, but especially during the winter, because especially at Christmas always reminds me of a good bold red lip, which is really hard to keep on when you have so much good food during the holidays around you. So we have let's start off with Milani. Milani has such a great like true blue undertone, perfect red apple, a red lipstick. This is, I don't know why it took so long for me to say this, but this is in the shade Confident. It's called Now Confident. They changed their packaging, but it is I Am Confident now. But here is this beauty. So I tried to fix the swatch, and here we are. This is what we ended up with. This is the shade I Am Confident by Milani. So it's a perfect red for the holidays, or perfect for any time, but this is like a perfect red. Okay, and here we are. So red is definitely one of those lip colors that I really need a good lip liner, because it prevents it from bleeding, smearing, coming out of the lips. But in general, just to be able to fill in the lips, it's a lot easier and quicker if you have a or red lip liner. But this shade screams holidays to me. I don't know what else does. It's definitely one of those perfect red lipsticks that are good, affordable, and you need to go run and get it because it is really good if you like red lipsticks. But if you do like to rock a good red lip, but this is definitely a good one. So here is I Am Confident by Milani Cosmetics. Alrighty, so I am back. I just went ahead and applied my last but not least lipstick I want to share with you. This is the shade Uncensored by Fenty Beauty. The applicator, by the way, is so different, and you would think that it's so hard to apply, but it honestly has such a cute slant and like a bullet applicator that I really like. Look at my hand. Sorry about that, but it's getting everywhere at this point. Lipstick is getting everywhere. But this is such a good shade. Let's swatch it before I forget and compare it to Milani I Am Confident. Oh yeah, this one is very red candy apple red, versus the other one is a lot, like I said, has that more like perfect red but has a blue undertone. And of course this one hasn't dried down yet, so it looks shiny, but this is a matte cream lipstick. As you saw, it's the bullet lipstick. So I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then kind of show you what it looks like right now compared on the swatch. But as it's drying down, yeah, it looks more candy apple, the Uncensored one by Fenty. But this one definitely is a good one. Like on the lips, I can't tell much of a difference. Like play it back and tell me if you can tell a difference between the two shades that I just put on, these two reds, and tell me which one you like better in the comments. But this is what it looks like. It's just not drying down as quickly as it does on the eyes. I mean on the eyes, on the lips. But yeah, I don't know why it's taking forever to dry down on the hand, but this is what it looks like. So these are my top 8 favorite lipsticks that I truly recommend to you guys if you guys are a bold lipstick lover like I am. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any recommendations for me, let me know in the comments down below. What are your favorite fall time, winter time, like staple must-have lipsticks in your collection? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.